All right. Test. Okay, volume a bit low. There you go. All right. As usual, I'll be prepping some stuff first, so hang on a bit. Also gonna be eating dinner here. So yeah. All right, got everything set here. Hopefully, let me double check first. Okay, everything is set. So let's start the stream. Oh, need to charge my laptop. All right, there you go. Well then, hello there. Welcome back to another stream. So today I'll be continuing the work on the Wakemira preset, but before that I want to work on a new rig UI for the EndRig MCS3. Okay, then get another bite here. I'm currently eating fried rice and it's really good. So yeah, maybe I'll eat a bit more before I start, because man, this fried rice is really good. And I'm starving, so alright then, just one more. Oh, okay, I shouldn't eat too fast. All right, let's go to the second workspace and open Blender. Oh yeah, I haven't opened Blender yet. Okay, there we go. All right, and EndRig overlay. There you go. All right. All right. So, if you downloaded EndRig MCS3, then you know that the rig UI look like let me there you go, look like this, and it look a bit bland. And the main reason is that I want to keep the rig UI code as simple as it can be, so it can be easily edited, because I want this rig UI system to not tie to a single rig system like MCS2, MCS3. That I want it to be tied to each rig preset. So for example, you have a rig preset with like a custom features or something like that, and you want it to be visible on the rig UI. Previously, such thing wouldn't be possible, because then you need to modify the rig UI add-on that I used previously in the add-on system, and then it wouldn't work on all rig because that feature only on the specific preset. Now I have experimented with auto setting, like that. I forgot what's it called, but basically it automatically pick up any custom setting you have in like a specific bone. I forgot which one that has that. I think MCS1 or maybe like the legacy EndRig. But yeah, this system's also not perfect because, well, unlike the main setting that is well designed, or not well designed, well organized, that one, because it works automatically, it just pick whatever setting and put it just like this, just put it on the slider like so. And so with MCS3 I decided to make it to use the auto run script that you see here, and also made it simple. So on MCS2 there is a, I use this like a, I think it's called dashboard. Let me import that so I can be certain. It's been a while since I use MCS2, so okay, let me open MCS2 file, preset, import the preset. There you go. And then I need to manually run the rig UI script. There you go. So with MCS2, I added this what's the word for it? Damn, I forgot. I'm very forgetful a lot of times. What's the word for it? Categories. There you go. Oh man. So yeah, I added these toggles to enable or disable each categories, so you can collapse it. I also added this thing, so the settings are separated into 3 main categories, accessible through the settings dashboard. Settings dashboard. There you go. And to switch it, you just click this. But for some reason, it's broken in 5.0. Now, because of these additional settings and these toggles that uses a custom properties on the main armature data, I don't really like it, because I want to make the rig UI as streamlined as possible. So I remove all of that and use the much more simple panel system here, where you need to toggle each panel on and off manually. So the rig mechanism is set as open on default. Okay, let me grab another bite here. Okay, what is this? No, it's another. Another bot. Oh, Why doesn't it delete? Or maybe because the banned is not cannot be removed. All right, it's deleted on Twitch, but it's still visible here. Oh well. So yeah, that's the replay. And now let me run the new code here that I made. Actually, I think it's better if I open an instance so I can show it side by side, old and a new one. Yeah. Okay. The source, change it to this one. There we go. Gonna import the rig preset again. But this time, before I run it, I replace it with the new code. And here we are. At a first glance, it looks the same, except that one of the panel is missing. But if we open one of the panel, like the bone collections here, as you can see, it looks quite different. It's a lot more compact, and it now has icons. Not on all, but a lot of the buttons here, especially the Boolean one, has buttons. And that's part of the changes with the new rig UI. I want to make it more compact as well as more visually pleasing, so you can get like an idea of what it does. Okay, can we switch? Where's the other blender? That's not. Wait a minute. Is it this one? No. Or maybe it needs to be active first. No, that's a launcher. This one. There you go. A bit confused here because both instances are unsafe, so it's difficult to tell which one which. Right. Let's do a comparison here. Use the bond collection on the old UI. And then we go to the new one. Over. No, that's the code. That's the launcher again. It's difficult to select the right one. There we go. So yeah. Here's the new one. A lot more compact and have icons. Then we switch back to this. Let's hope I can select the correct one here. Where the hell is it? That's a launcher again. Ah, man. Let's just make it quick here, so I don't have to struggle selecting. Oh yeah, here's the setting here for the features and the deformers. And if we go to the with the new rig, where the hell is it? That's the launcher again. There you go. And then we open this one up. As you can see, it's a lot less compact with this one, but at least it's easier to know, like not easier to know, but a lot more better organized instead of all the settings just stacked together. So you know, here's the arm type, you have the toggles for eyelash. Oh yeah, forgot about this one. I added the eyelash rig because I forgot to add that before the release. So yeah, now all presets, none of the simple one has or not. I need to check that one. But yeah, there's an eyelash toggle. There's the T-type, deformers, etc. And the cosmetic panel down here the settings are now merged with the features. So the facial depth here, you can toggle it here, and yeah, that's about it. Let me close the other instance here. So what I'm gonna do right now, before I start working on Wakemira again, I'm gonna quickly swap the old script with the new one. So let's get started then. Let me open my source file here. Release base v1.1. Let's start with the default. It's already running the new one. Duplicate this scripting, copy that, paste it there, run it, and that should be it here. Gonna save, and now if I close Blender, reopen it, allow execution, here we go, it's running the new rig UI. So for some reason the rig mechanism is still on, or maybe it's just because it's already set here. Yes, it's because it's already set here, so no issue there. The rig mechanism should be collapsed by default, but on the source file here, it's set as open in the preview. Alright. Alright then. This one is set. Next, the Antro Canet. Don't run it just yet. Oh yeah, before I continue, I need to copy this here. It's for the rig ID. Copy the new script. Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. Then I need to change all the default preset here to Android. There you go. And then default, this should be Antro. And not only that, I need to also edit the bone collection here, because while the rest of the setting is the same, this one is a bit different because of the snot rig and all. Okay, hold on, I need to finish the dinner here. Right. Let's open a new instance so I can see the old code, so I don't have to write it manually. So facials, not extras. All right, got it. Facial. Should change this to red. Let's run it. There we go. I see. I should move this, or maybe yeah, it should be this one. Move it down here, and now there it goes. Now it's down here. All right, what would be a good icon for the snout here? What's this? Hmm. mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Can't find anything good here. This one's already been used. Nope, can't find it. I'll just use the bone data. There you go. And then for the sub extras, I'll use the add icon. There you go. Hi there, Blazing Mission. Hey there, Nikki. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm doing great. Currently eating my dinner. And it's only a bit more, so I'll just finish it right now. That way I can fully focus on the, scripting. One more. There we go. All right. What are you scripting? A new rig UI for the EndRig MCS3. I'm working on an update for the rig, fixing some of the bugs and issues, and also updating the rig UI because, well, some parts need an update, make it easier to use. Yeah. Okay, let's see. There's anything else I need to add here? Oh yeah, the tail. I need to add the tail. Let's copy that part from the old code. Paste this one down here. There we go. Smart? Nah, I'm not that smart. I mean, most of these codes are quite simple that you could probably understand it like very quickly. Also, I'm mostly copying, pasting old codes, so yeah. Okay, let's try this for the icon. Okay, not bad. And of course, the extras will use the add icon. There you go. All right, nice, nice, nice. Is there anything else? Nope, that's all for the. Oh right, forgot the teeth style. There you go. The teeth style. The Snowflake doesn't have that. Instead, it has teeth close. So I need to update that. But for that, let's double check here. Most of these are the same, so we can skip that. Same with the deformer. Finger rotation. Does have eyelash, finger, neck, tongue. Oh, it doesn't have a jaw though. Right? It doesn't have a jaw? Let me check. Ah, it does have a jaw. But I'm guessing it's not fully working. But I don't know. Okay, we can keep the jaw. The only thing we need to update is the this teeth style. And I think for this one, I can just put it here on the main toggles instead of a separate thing. So let's take this, put it there, delete this. Oh, wait. Create. This should be box. There you go. And I copy the old code here. Where is it? Teeth close. There you go. Copy that. 1, 2, 3. Put it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There you go. This is the grid. And let's see. There you go. Why are you scripting? I'm updating the rig UI for MCS3 for the next release. Alright, let's find a good icon for this one. Something that could clearly tell that for opening and closing it, if possible. Ah, there you go. There's no the one that points right in the middle. That's a shame. Okay, let's see. This could be. Oh, right. I need to add this one. Where is it? There you go. So let's see if there's anything else that is better. Nope. All right, we got teeth close. Oh yeah, forgot. There's also no mouth depth here, so remove that. Call this should be box. Remove the split. There you go. All right, let me double check before I continue. Finger, tongue, neck, jaw, stiff arm, eyebrow follow, IKFK override, UV project, kit rotation, tail, snout. Oh right, I forgot. I need to remove the teeth style here. There we go. And this part doesn't need any update. But yeah, it's done. Now I gotta copy this, put it somewhere. Let's just open a new file here. New file. There we go. Just as a buffer there. All right. Save that. I need to check this one as well. There you go. Next will be the there's a simple rig, but I'll skip that for now. Next we go to the antro fillet. Don't run that. And then copy this, paste it here. And I need to change the canet to fill it. Oh, right. I need to. I forgot about that. Change all of this like so, and run it. There you go. Since both of them are the same, this should work just fine. So I need to check here quick. All right. Yeah, I think everything's set here. Okay, the data is fine. Save that. Let's check this one. Oh, that's the default. Oh, right. That's why I feel something's weird. Torso extras are enabled. There you go. One more. This will be, well, actually that's also the simple one, but let's work on the Takai one first. Open that. Don't run it just yet. Hi there, people. Shrestra, welcome to the stream. What are you doing? I'm currently updating the code for a new require for EndRig MCS3. So this code right here is what generates the rig UI that allow you to easily change the settings on the rig instead of you having to manually go to each bone and find the custom properties to disable each setting. All right, let's copy this, paste it here, and then I need to change this to what's the rig ID here? Takai preset. Yeah. So this should be Takai preset. Replace all of them. And run it. There you go. Though I need to update some stuff here. So let's see. Where's the? There we go. The limbs here for Samuel. Ah, right. That's because this one have the S. Okay, I fixed a bug here. Let's double check. This part should be the same, so I'll go to rig mechanism. Part should also be fine. Alright, arm type. Oh yeah, the Takai preset doesn't have any arm type, so I need to remove this part right here. Toggles, it does have eyelashes, have tongue, it doesn't have the neck, so just remove this. It does have the jaw. Oh yeah, the finger also doesn't have that because it's always enabled with this one. Teeth style. Wait, does it have teeth style? Yeah, it does have. Finger rotation, of course, and special depth. But it doesn't have the formers. So all of this should be removed. There you go. And remove the register and unregister for the deformer. Run that, and there you go. Let's double check. All right. Alrighty. That's set. One more preset, which is the simple preset. And then I'll continue with working on the Wakemira preset. I still have the ice. I better add some water here so I can continue drinking cold water. Alright. Let's open this. Oh yeah, don't. Actually, I want to check. Does this one have the eyelash? No, it doesn't have eyelash. I forgot to add that. That means I need to update this. Don't save. Oh, oops! It's all open the other instance. Let's close that. Okay, let me reopen the file. Oh wait, forgot. I need to rename it first. Base 1.1. There we go. Open. There we go. And then let's open a new file here. Layout modeling, resume modeling. Disable second layer, file append, and then the eyelash. There you go. Import. There you go. That's the eyelash rig. Not there. It there. And then the position. Let's copy this, paste it here. And then here, I'm gonna join it with the main rig. Enable internal. Here I just need to add the armature. So it's simple preset, and it will automatically fill it because I still have the old data. Need to do the same for the rest of the constraints here. There we go. All right, that should be all. Right. Next, I'm gonna select all of this and then parent it to the iRoot. Same with this one. There we go. And then we add the armature here. Well, not add. We set this to be simple preset. And now, if I disable this and then move this, there you go. Now you have eyelash. Yeah. I just need to parent it here, so it follows the armature, and add a setting. Gonna add it here. Eyelashes. Boolean. Enable. Disable. Eyelashes. Copy as new driver. And then here, I'm gonna put it here. Oh, all right. That's because of that. Yeah, there you go. Now it's in there. Let's paste the driver, and then edit the expression. So it should be 0 if eyelashes equal to 1 else 1. There you go. Copy, paste. And now I can toggle the eyelashes on and off. There you go. Nice. Hi there, Cavity. Welcome to the stream. I'm so late. No worries. Anyway, I'm gonna finish updating the require in this, then I'll examine the MCS2 code more closely. Alright, let's duplicate this. And then I think this is better if I open the code here on the browser, so I don't have to edit it on the file itself. Okay, let's see. Is there any online text editor I could use? The one that just run in the browser. Okay, there's this. Explorer, there we go. All right, let me double check here. It's difficult to see with the code. It's not highlighted with colors. All right, let's see. Root, Flipbone. Yeah, it does have that. Head, facial. It doesn't have facial topology, so this part could be removed. Still, because it's column 2. I need to make it so. Where is it? So this one will be column 1. This one will be column 2. Then I need to copy this to here. There we go. And then torso, it's only have 1, so remove this. Make it column 1. Remove the extras. And then here have limbs but not tweak. So I'll delete this and this. There we go. Why don't you use VS Code? I don't know. Just want something quick here, so I just open the browser. It's a terrible way to look at the code. Yeah, whatever. Just want to get it done real quick. All right. Mechanism. It doesn't have UV project, so I need to remove this. And because this is 3, I need to make this column 1 and then copy this. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Oh man. There we go. This will be column 2. There we go. I can switch, stretch. There is no wrist and ankle lock, so this part is removed. And also because I don't have any overlay for the VS Code, so I'm using the browser here. Alright, the pole, let's check. Should be the same here. Flip bone, torso, pivot, I can control. Flip bone, torso, pivot, I can control. Yep, it's the same. And then go to the features. Okay, there's only the arm type. Doesn't have any deformer, so I'm gonna delete all of this. Remove the deformer. And then remove all of this. No facial depth, no finger rotation, teeth styles, and or toggles, or except the eyelash. It does have an eyelash. Actually, hold on. I need to double check first. Okay, it actually doesn't have any other settings. Eyebrow follow should be on the mechanism. So yeah, all of these should be deleted. And there we go. Let's copy this, paste it here, and then change the ID here. Default, cannot type it right. Copy, paste, find, replace all, turns to simple, and run. There you go. There's a new rig UI, point collections, rig mechanism, and features. All right, now let's clean the file here. All right, everything is set. Just set the same. So I need to double check here. Let's reopen that. Right, it's done. Hey there, NCC animation from the stream. All right, with that done, now we can examine the MCS2 code before I continue with the Wakemira preset. Let me open the instance. Then I need to manually append MCS2 rig, rig, release, base, MCS2. There we go. Scripting, run that. All right. So the main issue with MCS2 is that this part right here, the settings dashboard, doesn't work for some reason. Where usually when you click this, it will change the damn, I forgot the word again. What is it? The category. There we go. Keep forgetting the word. Yeah. When you click this, it should change all the categories here. So this one, bone collection, this should be the main settings, or is that what I call it? Yeah, this main settings. Oh no, yeah, the main settings. And this one like the design settings. But for some reason, this no longer works. I suspect it has something to do with this. Because you see, the settings dashboard is tied to this custom properties that is generated by the rig UI. As you can see here, it says API define. And let's see. Well, I need to actually take a deep dive for this. Because to be honest, I don't really completely understand all the code here. Or maybe I once understand, but I no longer remember. Most of these are copy pasted, so like I don't really fully understand the object that I get. Maybe this is the reason why it broke, where something changed in 5.0, where this part here no longer properly picks up this. So when I change this, it won't change the category. Maybe it changed to something else like object. I don't know. Is object data. Let's see. I need to open Blender. Anyway, I'll just keep this brief because otherwise then I don't have time to work on the Wakemira. Blender object data get. Object data. There we go. Shit. Update. Let's see. Blender 5.9 is major every change happening the direct runtime machine system affecting how object data is developed. Get transform. Okay. Okay, I need to check the API update here. Blender 5.0 API update 5.0 Python API. Team API cycles GPU big engine scoping Python API. There we go. Let's see if we can find this part here. Oh shit, there's so many stuff. Oh boy. Oh, okay. No. Okay, let's just do a quick read here. If I can't find it, then I don't know. I'll check it out some other time. CPU render, image, VSC asset, content file, nodes, Alembic, USD, mesh. There we go. This could be, or maybe not, because animation rigging. There you go. File properties, how much people get the objects, how much per span. Because the action. Oh, there's so many stuff here. I can properly. Oh wait, BPOA data armatures. What do I use? BPOA data get. Maybe if I change that to armatures, maybe. This is just a hunch. So let's try this. BPOA armatures. Will this break? Armature is not defined. All right. Okay, this must be something up here. Object. Okay. How many parts of the code that uses objects? Find this one. Object. Okay, how about if I change or not change? Add this arm. Yeah, there we go. And then I change this to armatures. If arm got think that's 0. Okay. Nope, it's broken. Context has no attribute armatures. Yep. I have no idea. I need to properly check this. Or maybe I could just use AI for this to make it easier. But yeah, that's why on MCS3 I use panels instead, where if I open the don't save, if I open here, as you can see, this one doesn't have that setting dashboard anymore. Instead, all settings are set into its own panel. That's why it doesn't rely on custom properties broken or something like that. But yeah, that's about it. Hi there, Nikis. Why don't you look at MCS3 and see what works when MCS2 doesn't? The object get on MCS3 doesn't have the same code as MCS2, it's different. No, it's completely different with MCS3 because it doesn't have the if statement for the properties. Instead, everything is just put there on its own class for the panel. Anyway, that's about it here. Otherwise, I don't have enough time to work on the Wakemira character. So let's start working on that. Oh man. I'm eating good there. Sorry, barfing. Not barfing, that's... what's the word for it? Not barfing. Barfing is throwing up. Alright. So here's the character. Alright. Gotta separate this. So body and head. There you go. So that way I can that. And then here, it's gonna put it here. Just as a reminder, it's original position. But here I'm gonna use it as reference on where I should put this. Okay, let's just say that this is the head center. Set origin there. Alt P, clear key transform. Oh yeah, forgot. Need that there. Snap there. Key transform. All right, got the head center there, and now I just need to match it with this. Right, so here's what it should look like. All right, let's start modeling then. First, I'm gonna need to model the hood here. For this, let's just duplicate, clear transformation. All right, I forgot. I do have the mesh here. Could just duplicate that. New collection. This will be. Oh, this will be head. Do I? Oh, right. Ref.head. Ref.head. Move it here. Five. Right. Oh, I forgot. Should be doing it here first. 3 cursor. Snap there. Skin. Is this the right one? Yeah. Move it there. Rotate this. Oh, right. Forgot. Should match the textures. So it should be here. Right into the cursor. Snap it there. There we go. Ah, I see. It's extended. So while it is matching here, actual one is extended by 1 pixel. Oh, it's also a bit squished here, it seems. No, it's not. The texture is different. Huh? It's weird. All right, I see. It's because this one is custom. All right. Gonna move this up a bit like so. Oh, no, actually move this down like so. Okay, a bit confused. Why not just work one side at a time? Yeah. Assign that. Mask. Flip. There we go. But there we go.
Let's look at the funk.
Actually, this makes it more difficult for me to work on. Yeah. I'll just undo everything. How about this? Instead of that, I'll just edit this on texture itself. Need to open game. Okay, Wakemira. Open the textures. I like the collapse panel more than switching categories. Can you tell why the RigUI is stored inside custom properties? Well, I don't know. That's just how it always works. Custom properties is, well, as the name suggests, allows you to create custom properties. So yeah, I don't know how to properly explain it, but it allows you to create properties that you can then use as settings. I don't know how other software works, but that's what I know on Blender. Why? I don't know. Also, custom properties isn't just available for bones or armatures. It's available on a lot of parts. Like, for example, the object data here have custom properties section here. And then we go to the scene. The scene also have custom properties. And I don't know. Collection? No, collection also have custom properties. So a lot of things in Blender have custom properties that you can create for many reasons. And for me specifically, I use it to create settings for the rig, so you can easily switch settings. Why storing the RigUI code inside it? No, the RigUI code is a separate thing. Custom properties are always being custom properties. What the RigUI does is that it takes those custom properties and display it on a panel, so you can easily change it without having to rummage through each bone's custom properties. So it's not like the RigUI creating those custom properties, though you can use the Blender API to make your own custom properties. But for me, specifically on EndRig rig, the RigUI, what it does is just took the custom properties and display it on the panel. That's it. On older rig, on older rig, I do experiment with custom properties, like creating custom properties for the panel and such. But for MCS3, I try to make it simple, so it just retrieves the custom properties and display it. Store like UI inside custom properties. No, I don't put UI. On the MCS2, those are not UI, those are just enums, just the data. You know, enum is like a data that is put names on a list that you can change. So those are not UI, that's just data. And that's what's basically custom property is. It's just data. And it can be all sorts of data. Integers, float, enums, string, and even other data blocks. So yeah, custom properties are basically just data. And that data is what I use to create settings for toggling rig features and such. Alright, I got game open here. There I go. There I go. Alright. So I need to move the part here up. Let's just duplicate this, move it up like so. All right. And then I need to also delete this part right here and make this one red. All right, like so. Merge down. Let's give it a test. Export, replace. Then gonna image reload. There we go. Now it's a bit stretched up, but because the mesh here is quite squished. It's not that. What is this then? Because that's basically what custom property is, just data. So you change something in it, what you stored it having the custom properties for some reason. Stored it inside custom properties. What's stored inside custom properties? Because custom properties is just that here. Here, custom properties is just data. You can change the data to float, float array, integer, boolean, string, data block, and Python. And that's what it is. And what I use this on a rig is to be as a setting. Like for example, I changed the custom properties here as a boolean. Now it becomes a boolean with on-off state or like 0-1 state. And I use this on a driver so that when the custom properties is enabled, the driver becomes on, but if I disable this, the drivers become off, and that's it. There's nothing special about this. UI script. Oh, you mean the one on the MCS2? Well, that one is a bit different because that data custom properties is custom made on the rig UI itself. Let me reopen the blend file here. Though it's still a custom properties, but this one is defined by the script. It's based on the old system that I think Smoothstone rig use, where the custom properties are defined by this script, the add-on. MCS2 reset. Join down. All right, I need to change the blender source here. There we go. Where is? There we go. So the setting dashboard here, the custom properties I use for this one is not like any regular custom properties here, because with this one it uses an enum custom properties here, and this is just like any other custom properties, except that as you can see here with the code here, it's an enum with the item here. We have bone, main, and design. And the reason why I use this is because, well, currently Blender doesn't have any enum custom properties, at least data type. So if you open here, custom properties, type, there's no enum available. So that's why I use this part here. So we can generate the custom properties here. Though, when the rig UI is disabled, not running, this will then convert it into a regular custom properties with whatever data type that Blender have. It's just that in the rig UI here, in the code here, it gets defined as enums. That's why you see here, API defined. Look at DMs. Sure. Ah, right. Those. Alrighty. I get you. So you mean you want to know about the rig ID and the UI script, huh? All right. The rig ID, well, as the name said, it's the ID for the rig. So you know the rig, what the rig is, like its actual identity. I mean, you can have two rig that is the same but have different ID. And the reason why I add this is so that I can create different rig UI for different rigs. Like for example, I have the MC preset, the default preset rig UI. Then I want to have another rig to have a different features. I can create a new rig UI, and then that rig UI will read the armature here. If it has a custom properties named rig ID with the correct ID value here, if it's the same, then it will display the rig UI. If it's not, it won't. Like here, for example, if I delete this, the rig UI disappear because it can't find the rig UI with the value matching here, EndRig.MC. If I added that back in, the rig UI appears again because it finds the rig ID and the value match. And that's how I'm able to create different rig UI for different rigs. And the UI script, this is just a linkage. So this is just a custom properties here, set with the type set to data block, and then the ID type set to text. That way I can link this to the rig UI script. The main reason I did this is so that when I import the rig to another file, the rig UI script get imported as well because it get linked by the custom properties here. Now, this system is actually based on almost the same system used in Rigify, except that that one uses I still have no idea how that one works because it uses a custom, not a custom, like a Python setup. I don't know. Still have no idea how that one works, but it almost the same as this one where it linked the rig UI script so that when I import this to another file, the rig UI script also get imported. And that's about it. Alrighty. With that said, let's continue with the Wakemira. But if you import the rig, you also import the script too. I don't think you need to store this inside the properties. Well, I don't know what else, how to import that. The reason I use the UI script custom properties is so the script will always get linked with the armature. Without that, the rig UI won't get imported when I import the rig, and I need to import it manually. As I said, it's based on almost the same system as Rigify. In fact, let me open one of the Rigify, or maybe one of Blender's Cloud Rig file. Man, it's the A35 and I haven't worked on the Wakemira preset. Whatever. Let's see, rig, non-MC, and then snow. It's snow v3, open. Alright, I got it. Alright, so here's the snow rig used by Blender Studio. And if I go, I think it's here. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, it also have a rig ID thing. So this one, I have no idea how to do it. And then I forgot Rigify type. Is it here? Ah, yeah, this one here. Also have the cloud rig value thing here. Though with this one, I still have no idea how this works, because you can see just has the proper name and the value of brackets. I don't know what it's actually called. But yeah, that's wait a minute. This is actually called, no, it's not the same. All right, not this one. Yeah, but I think when you import the rig with the script, we also import both the rig and the script. Yeah, that's the goal here. So then when you import the rig, it will also import the script. That way you don't have to import the script manually or use add-on. Anyway, let's continue with this one. Otherwise, won't be finish anything. Okay, need to edit this again. All right, that's one side here. I'm gonna export this. Image reload. And then I need to extend this. Okay. Zero it out. And I'm gonna duplicate this. Delete that. Set origin to cursor. Snap it there. Join. Merge by distance. Clear sharp crease. Actually, let's just clear all sharp and crease. And this minus 10. Here I need to move this back. And there we go. I don't see the need of storing it inside the custom property though. I don't understand. Well, the main reason I put it there is because that's the only way I know to link the script with the rig. I think I learned that from a forum post. I think it's on either Blender Stack Exchange, either on Blender Stack Exchange or Blender Artist. I was looking on a way how to link the rig, the script with the rig, and I found that you can do that using a custom properties. Though that one uses like a script or something to generate that custom properties, because Blender doesn't have any custom properties that support data block like what I use right now. But now that Blender have custom properties data block type, I can now just make it inside Blender instead of using a script to generate it. Bleh. All right. All right. I need to extend this. Actually, why not just move this like so? Eight, so I only need 8 here. Delete this. Merge down. Copy paste. Move it here. Merge down. There we go. I'm still confused. Well, I don't know. I'll make a better explanation next time then. But for now, I need to finish this. Copy paste. View, layer, transform, flip horizontal. There you go. Merge down. Delete that. All right. This will be 7. Yep, I need to extend this. Just paint here. Copy paste. Move it here. Wait, is it the same? Oh, it's not the same. Merge down. Here we go. Merge down. Move it here. I wanna just put it here. Merge down. Export as. Replace. Image. Reload. Should move this down. So you wrote the script inside the properties to make sure it's always linked. No, I don't write this. Oh, I misread. Sorry. So you store the script inside the custom properties to make sure it always linked it when you import it. But I think when you import the rig, you also import the script automatically, so it's already linked to the rig. You just don't see why you store it in properties. Maybe you just understand what I'm saying. No, I don't store the script inside the custom properties. What the custom property does is just link the script to the rig armature because of the custom properties. So when you import it, it will also import the custom the script, because Blender will also import anything that is linked with the rig. In this case, the script is linked to the rig because of the custom properties, and so it also import that. Yeah, whatever. Might be difficult for you to understand. I'll properly explain it later then. For now, I just want to work on the preset here. It's not storing it inside the custom properties. It's just linking it to the rig, so that when it got imported, it will also get, when the rig got imported, it also import the script. My head hurts. Yeah, take your time. Okay, this one's difficult to select, so let's just use this. Alright, need to move this up and back. There we go. There we go. You missed the question. Which one? So what if I don't use the custom properties to store the script there? What will happen? Well, if you don't use the custom properties to link the script, then the script won't get imported when you import the rig, because there's nothing linking the script to the rig. So it's just import the rig, not the script. Then you need to either import the script manually and run it manually as well. And no, once you save it, it will run automatically because the register. Or you could use my older method, which is turning it into an add-on. But yeah, at least that's just what I know. Oh, there's an overlap. Ah, wait, why is this overlapping? Ah, it's because of that. There's still some overlap, it seems. Also, this one's. Oh wait, that's because this one is overlapping with that. Ah. This should be like so. But wait, haven't I extended this? Wait, what the hell happened here? This one is correct. Something's wrong here. All right, my mistake here. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm a bit confused here. It's all because of that rig UI stuff. Okay, let's check this. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is correct. So
the most important part of dance is music. So now
maybe it's just
and identify
that.
the beats.
Okay, it is correct now.
But that was too soft.
There we go. Okay, now it's correct. Just need to move this to the side even more. There we go. And then for this one, there we go. And then the bottom next. There we go. Nice. But now it's proper. But I think when you import the rig with the script attached to it, it will also import the script when you import the rig with the script attached to it, it will import the script when you import the rig. Yes, that's how it works, right? When you import the rig with the script link to it, it will also import the script because it's linked. Huh? All right. Let's see. Now I just need to remove the faces I don't need. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot this. Delete that. Solidify. Event thickness. Apply scale. 0 to 5. There we go. Not as thick, but should do it. Now I just need to add this bottom part here, which I could just do by duplicating this and rotating it, something. But you don't need to store this in other properties if it's automatically linked when you import it. No, that's why I use the custom properties, because normally Blender doesn't link the script to the rig. That's why I added that custom properties. So that custom properties could link the script to the rig, and when you import the rig. Oh man. I broke him with my stupidity. As I said, I'll better explain it later. And now I just want to work on this character, man. Yeah. Let me finish this first, then I'll explain it later on DM. Okay, this looks good. Mm. This one is a bit more extended though, so maybe I could do more here. Yeah, like so. So I need to delete this row here. Yep. All right, that's the hood here. Okay, seems like I need to make it more thick. Point 625. Maybe 0.5. Zooming in real close, right to the atomic level. Yeah, I hope that's is the magic number here. Actually, let's just make it slim like the original. Like so. Don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be like fluff or like part of the jacket? But what I do know is that I need to add the string thing. I just duplicate another head part here. String, oh, not string, skin. I just need a strip of this. Delete everything. Get origin 3 cursor. Move it like so. With the last face here. Set there. Okay, I can't see. Need to hide this. And this as well. Actually, why not just use this one as a referee? Solidify, positive, even thickness. Fine, 2, 5. And there we go. At the hood, look at the string. Actually, this needs to be better adjusted. So maybe 0.2. No, 10 will be too big. 0.15. Individual origins. Make it thinner. Move it forward. Rotate it. And let's add some variation, like so. Oh, no, yeah, let's just add a bit of variation, like so. Still no idea what this is, so I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. All right. Save, incremental. If you import any object, is that object links to another object like parenting? It will come with it as well. Yeah, if object is linked by stuff like parent, for example, it will also get imported when you import that object. If script is linked like that on the rig, on that file, you import the rig, it will actually come to script too. So I don't understand why you need custom properties to link it. That's because by default the script is not linked to the rig. That's why I added the. Now I'm back to it again. Maybe the script doesn't link with the rig when you import it. So you need to link it with custom properties. Yes, that's the reason. Don't forget to dinner time, bro. Like chunky. Actually, I just eat fried rice. I mean, I probably don't hear it well on the stream, but yeah, just eat fried rice and it's delicious. Hey, the Nanda animation. And yeah, forgot. Another jar. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my Waker. Oh, my Wakemira get rebuilt on Blender. Yes. currently trying to remake this in Blender, and overall it looks quite good, though it's not completely done yet. Still have no idea what this part is. Like this one, is this like part of the jacket, or it's supposed to be like fur from the head? Because if so, then I should move it up with the head so it's merged. Also, I won't be modeling this completely just like the original. I will modify it a bit so it fits with my style with character, but I will try to make it as close as the original as possible. All right, now I need to check this part here because this head part is quite complicated, mainly because of this part here. Let's select all. Let's see. Okay, this is just a, I have no idea what this is. Maybe this is part of the hood. And these are, okay, let's check. Should have okay, that's fur. All right, I can easily make this. Wakemira fur. Okay, I need to make the texture for this. Wow, fried rice. I love fried rice. Yes. I bought it because I don't know, my mother is a bit sick right now, so she cannot cook. So I ended up buying it from a vendor outside. But it's still good though. Okay, I need to find the texture for this. Wakemira. What's the texture called again? Wakemira fur. There we go. Found it. There we go. Open game. There we go. Just gonna copy this, paste it here, and put it, I don't know, over here. Doesn't matter where I put it, as long as it still have space for other parts. Merge down. File, export as, export, replace. There you go. Now if I reload the textures here, image reload, there you go. This part should be here, right? Just gonna put this on a group so I can mask it. There we go. Okay, back up. Gonna duplicate this again. Move it down here like this. Get well soon for your mom, Ender. Thanks. Our mom gets soon. Yeah, thanks. She's fine. It's just that she told me that not too long ago she got a bit of an accident with the motorcycle. She's fine. It's just that because she had to brake immediately, her muscle got tense, and well, she's quite old. So yeah, that strain is really making it difficult for her to do like house chores and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 4. 4. So I could just use this. Textures, skin, cube project. Scale it down. Snap pixel. There you go. Good wazoo for your mom. Get a nice recovery. Thanks. I'll make sure to tell her that. And also, it is a kind of bit of a normal thing here in Indonesia, where, well, not completely normal thing, but it's not uncommon for like was it traffic accidents, especially motorcycles. I mean, not too long ago, like I think a week or so, I just got hit by a motorcycle. So the story is that I was about to cross the street. Normally, when you cross the street, other vehicles slow down a bit, so you can hit the vehicle that's crossing. But it seems like this one motorcycle is a bit in a hurry, so he ended up hitting me. Well, not me directly, hitting my motorcycle. And luckily, both party, me and him, are fine, and there's no disputes. So we'll continue with our lives, which is good because a while ago I also got another accident, and this one ended up with me, my whole body being really hurt because I was a bit thrown out after the collision. So yeah, stay safe on the road, especially on a motorcycle, because you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, was 75. There we go. Okay, this needs to be moved up a bit, like so. And solidify. Anyway, I just gonna play some game. Enjoy your project, Ender. See ya later, Jar. Alright. Ding 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 ding. Okay, I need to apply this skill. Or maybe, oh yeah, I just apply this skill. There we go. 100 kilometer on an hour from my motorcycle. Damn. Be careful with that speed though. I usually don't go over like 80, but even then I rarely hit that. I try to be like as slow as possible because, well, it's mainly because of my motorcycle. It's old and it used to be owned by my mom, so yeah, it's best not to go real fast with that kind of motorcycle. It's just cannot handle that kind of speed anymore. Also, speaking of games, have you heard about the hypervisor bypass? So it's a trick that is used, a new trick that is used to basically allow you to run cracked games with the new phone. But the problem with that that setup is that because the hypervisor bypass requires you to disable a lot of security features in Windows, it's not something that is safe, I think. Well, maybe if you have like a separate computer that is not connected to internet and not having like any accounts or whatever it is, maybe yeah, you can do that. But still, no. It's compromise your system so much that it's best to not use that. Honda is good with the speed. Oh, really? Well, I don't know. I'm not really a motorcycle geek, so really never heard that. I heard that a while ago, a few days ago, from like a video that suddenly popped up in my feed. It's a cool technique, but still, it's not something that I would want to use on my computer. Even though the game, it has the game that I really want to play. But yeah, compromising my system like that? Hell no. Unless I have a secondary laptop or computer, then yeah, sure. But right now, my my Lenovo Legion is my only computer, so not gonna risk it. So yeah, the only game I've been playing lately is just indie games because they're cheap and they're fun. Okay, I need to add this part right here. I wonder what this is. Is this the same? Yeah, it is the same. Though I can do better than that. Let's just make another custom texture here. How many here is? 1, 2, and a half. So 3. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. I really like to make everything is well organized and like actually designed like that instead of just squeezing things. Okay, just need to copy this. So 1, 2 and a half there. Yep. Like so. Let's move it here. Export, export, replace. And then here. Oh, where is it? Yeah, it is the correct one. Image reload. There we go. I'm not really into the crack thing, especially on PC, because I'm rich, but I just don't want to step to install. Most of the time, the steps kind of suspicious and not installing it. Yeah, even with the crack, do you already like trust it? It's still it's always get me, always get me suspicious. Every time I install something that is cracked, I always use Windows Defender. Because who knows what it installed. Just be careful, almost died there. Otherwise I won't be here watching. Yeah. Alright. Gonna duplicate this. Delete the face. Is this correct? Yes. Got that. Move it here and then set origin to the cursor, move it over there and move it forward a bit. Oh, right, it should be in the center there. Scale it down like so. All right. Okay. That should be it though, I think. I'll fix the glitch here later. But for now, it's set. It's pretty close to the reference here. If you disable this. There is this part though. I wonder if it's actually affect the look. Okay, it does, because as you can see here, we got interface like so. How about if I just duplicate this and reuse it so I don't have to model it? Move it here. Still with that. Okay, though, what is this using? Okay, this one is just using the wool texture. I'll split it so I can easily set the textures resolution. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 8. Huh. So it's a bit squish on the side here. Anyway, I got that. So oh right, I forgot to disable the you don't see my progress there. Sorry there. I keep doing the same mistake. Okay, where's the wool texture? Open with game. What does COC stands for? COC. What's that? Talking about crack games. Hold on. Okay, let me read this. Ender, did you still struggle with Kameno style anatomy? I mean, the rig legs. I saw your previous live. There are many people complaining on the chat. Well, right now, not really, because I already have like the design set, but it's still a lot of work to get it set up. So yeah, maybe if I make more characters, I'll get better at it. Talk about crack games, let's talk about hackers who hack game and give themselves many coins. What kind of hacker is that? Especially a very old ancient game called COC. COC stands for. Oh, I get it. COC, Clash of Clans, right? Or I think that is Clash of Clans. Because old mobile games, I know COC for Clash of Clans. Is the screen freezing because we saw the same thing? No, it's just that I forgot to change the overlay here. Instead of showing the blender, I kept it on the game. My bad. Anyway, I'm here to duplicate this. File export as, replace. There you go. This time, there you go. Now you can see what I'm working on. Okay, let's delete all of them. Skin. Let's just duplicate this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Image reload. It's also the thing that I really like is to remodel things, so it's a lot nicer. Even though I don't really need to do that. All right, there we go. I think I need to move this up here. Okay, add it slowly. Yeah. There we go. Clash of Clans. Yeah. People like hacking a lot back then. Old times, don't even like that game. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the kind of person who like playing mobile games. Okay, so what is it? Clash of Clans, and then there's Mobile Legends. That is also popular here. So there's two games, Mobile Legends and Clash of Clans, like the popular games. It's actually Clash of Clans first, and then later it's Mobile Legends that became popular. And now, actually, I don't really have any idea. For my sisters, she's always playing COD Mobile, so maybe that's popular. But Clash of Clans, I don't know if it's still popular anymore, but Mobile Legends is still popular. That's right. That's alright. Even myself sort of struggled when I first tried to put Kemono Freestyle Minecraft model. It took 1 year for me to polish and improve it. Yeah. It took a lot of experimentation to make the design actually look good. Mobile Legends is also very popular here as well. Yeah. The Mobile Legends, originally I thought League of Legends and Mobile Legends are the same. But I think both are different. Let me check here. Okay, where is it? Explorer. Mobile Legends. Is it the same as like... No, it's by ByteDance. It's published by Montoon, subsidiary ByteDance. Interesting. So it's not by the same company that made League of Legends. Wait, doesn't it show? Wait a minute. I am on Firefox. There we go. For some reason it doesn't show it. But yeah, Mobile Legends owned by Montoon, not Riot. Huh. Because I know it was not owned by Riot, but I don't really know who it is. Turns out it's by some same company that owns TikTok. But yeah, there's this. There's also another one that is also quite similar to this. There's also like a MOBA. What is it? Is it Arena of Valor? Yes, this one. Oh, not this one, I think. Oh, maybe both are the same. Honor of Kings. Yeah, I also know this one that is also quite popular, but not here. In here, Mobile Legends is the one that is the most popular. But also seen this one, which is also the same, kind of like this mobile style game. For some reason, Riot didn't make a mobile version of League of Legends until later, which is why. Don't understand why no one really like League of Legends though. I don't know. I personally never played any like mobile style game like League of Legends. What's it, the other one? Dota, I think. Yeah, never played any of those. But mainly people don't like it because of stereotypes. Like those League of Legends players never go out of the room, just playing games all day. Like Virgin Boy. Oh. You know, it's the memes. League of Legends popular in the West though. Mobile Legends pretty popular in Asia mostly. Yeah, League of Legends is like popular on the Western side, but on the Asian side here, the Eastern side, mostly games like Mobile Legends, Arena of Valor, Honor of Kings, mainly because it has the mobile version, while League of Legends is stuck on PC until they added the mobile version later. But at that time, it's a bit too late. The other games already eaten up the mobile market. Anyway, it's already 9:34 here. So let's make this quick here. I'm gonna apply this. I'm gonna fix all of these. And actually, why not just make it simple? Because I already know the pixels here. Select sharp edge. Dissolve edge. Why is this? Oh, actually, let's not do that for now. There we go. Move it here. Move it here. And yeah, as you can see here, it's a bit squished here. So while it is 8 by 8, it's more like a rectangle than a square. Right now I can remove this. There we go. And let's apply this as well. Although, let me check here. It is a bit thick here on the reference. Maybe I could just extend it up after I apply this. For now, I want to fix the textures first. Mobile is easier to access. Yeah, when you don't have to use your PC or laptop, just play it on your phone, which nowadays everyone carry everywhere. Do you know there are probably billions and billions of mobile phone produced? Yeah, I mean every year. I mean not every year. Every like few months they release new phone. Like, where do you get all the materials for it? Millions of phones, but that also means millions of phones get thrown and replaced by new ones. And the old one was still usable, probably not gonna be used, and probably just gonna end up in landfill or something, which just sucks. It's probably a lot so it makes sense why Mobile Legends is popular, because it's easier to access on the game phone. Not everyone can afford a PC. Yeah, I mean, as I said, nowadays everyone have a phone, so everyone can play Mobile Legends of Arena of Valor. And PC can carry anywhere like phone does. Yeah, even with a laptop is still big and heavy, so you cannot carry it everywhere. While your phone, unless if you're using those flip phone that is like very thick, or not that thick though. Newer models are quite thin, but yeah, it's a lot easier to carry your phone. Actually, let's undo that. So I can easily check. There we go. I think it's best to keep it like this. Apply all. Laptop battery dies quickly, phone lasts a lot longer. Yeah, unless you're using a MacBook. Even my laptop here only lasts for like 2 hours. Even on light tasks like watching YouTube, something like that. No matter what I do, it only lasts like an hour or an hour and a half. Probably because the laptop is quite heavy though, like it's a GPU and stuff. Unless if you play games, it will drain quickly. But for basic use, phone might last longer. Yeah. Laptop drains very quickly because Microsoft OS and the stupid service draining my background. I don't know. It's been a while since I used Linux, so I don't know if actually using that saves battery. But could be. I really like this song. Alright. There we go. Look much nicer now. It's this thing again. But for some reason, the object here doesn't want to move. Delete collection. Maybe if I unlink it. Nope, it's not unlink, unparented. Not the body, the head. Alright, I think this looks good here. Have the hood, the lower hood thing. Wait, it looks a bit. Alright, I forgot because it should be stand. There we go. Okay, I better name this. Just temporary name, so I know which object is. Let's just with number. But yeah, there we go. Have this lower part set here. So next I will be working on the head part here. So I'll be importing the head module, modify it, and also maybe modeling the hair. Yeah. Let's compare it side by side. Let's make a duplicate of this. Alright, let's hide the torso, hide the arm. Oh yeah, still need to add this though. But I'll add that later. But yeah, here we go. Both look quite the same, except some part like here. There we go, it's fixed now. There's something treating here. But I think this shouldn't be that visible. Maybe if I move it down a bit. Like so. Oh yeah, I forgot to fix this, so I'll do this real quick. I've been using my phone for so many years now. It went past the warranty for some cheap laptops. So I'm using Samsung. I'm on my Apple-powered Orico PC. For me, my old phone lasts for like 5+ years, and the reason why I changed it is because it started to lag a lot. I don't know if it's by design, like the phone has an expiry date. When it's past that, it becomes sluggish. But yeah. Now I'll add this part later, because I still have no idea if this is like part of the hood or this is that part of the fur. I need to see some character reference. For now, let's finish this by fixing the glitches here. But YouTube start to lag when I play video on high quality mode. I hate how it does something that is like that's something that is stupid. Yeah. Even my new phone here is still act up sometimes. Usually with the network, where despite the network is working just fine, it just suddenly lags out for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just my network setup here is just not good. But clear sharp, clear that. There we go. Merge by distance. Oh, it's already merged. Alright. There we go. It's set. Maybe I could extend this a bit more, because I don't really like the gap left there. I don't know. Is it even necessary? I'll just leave it for now. I'll adjust the design later. But yeah, that's about it for today. It's already 9:49, it's almost 10 now. So yeah, gonna end the stream here for today. As usual, I'll see you again next week on Thursday and Saturday as well. So yeah, anyway, see you later. Bye.